This video is sponsored by Caleb and Brown. They help their clients buy, sell, and swap cryptocurrencies with a 24/7 personal broker service. Sign up today. Now, this one's coming from Cointelegraph, and Telecom company fined $1 million for a role in Biden deepfake scams. The Biden deepfake scam highlights the risk of emerging tech and the challenges to safeguard the elections. So lots of AI scams are going to be going on. But the Texas-based telecommunications company, Lingo Telecom, has been hit with a $1 million fine by the United States Federal Communications Commission for its involvement in the illegal Biden deepfake scam. Now, the scam involved using an artificial intelligence generated recording of President Joe Biden's voice, which was then spread via robocalls to discourage people from voting in the New Hampshire primary election. Now, FCC's crackdown. According to a press release by the FCC, the $1 million fine is not merely a punitive measure, but also a step toward holding telecommunication companies accountable for the content they allow to be disseminated through their networks. Now, in addition, the monetary penalty, Lingo Telecom has been ordered to implement what the FCC describes as a historic compliance plan. Now, this plan includes strict adherence to the FCC's caller ID authentication rules, which are designed to prevent the kind of fraud and deception that occurred in this case. Moreover, Lingo Telecom must now follow the know your customer and know your upstream provider principles. It's the first time I ever heard know your upstream, so KYUP. But these are crucial in enabling phone calls to monitor call traffic effectively and ensure that all calls are properly authenticated. Now, dangers to the democratic process. The robocalls orchestrated by political consultant Steve Kramer were a part of a broader effort to interfere with the New Hampshire primary election by utilizing AI technology to create a convincing imitation of Biden's voice, and the calls sought to manipulate the intimidate voters, undermining the democratic process. Kramer was indicted over his role in launching the robocalls on May 23rd, and Kramer, who was working for rival candidate Dean Phillips, was indicted for impersonating a candidate during a New Hampshire's Democratic Party primary election. Now, the use of deepfake technologies in the scam is especially concerning as it marks a new and troubling development in the ongoing fight against disinformation. Deepfakes, which utilize AI to generate highly realistic yet fraudulent audio or video recordings, present a serious threat to the integrity of democratic processes. Now, in March, Cointelegraph shed light on the growing issue of AI-created deepfakes in the ongoing election cycle, underscoring the critical need for voters to distinguish between fact and fiction. Now, in February, a group of 20 leading AI technology firms committed to ensuring their software would not be used to impact electoral outcomes. So just be on the alert for AI scams out there. Like, again, I share these articles so that way you don't fall for them. Like, Biden is not calling you, Elon Musk is not calling you, Trump's not calling you, I'm not calling you, the Bitcoin Man Crypto Club's not calling you. Just be careful out there for those scams. So yeah, so that was that one, and they were just fine. Yeah, it kind of is like a slap on the wrist. $1 million, that's nothing, but hopefully it's a start. So yeah, I guess to hold them more accountable for it. So yeah, because like, what was that phrase they said? It was know your. What is that saying? I want to know again. Know your something public things. It was in the article. You heard me read and say it. But yeah, so that was the telecom company fined for its company on the AI scheme.